So today we had the full gameplay reveal of Pyra and Mythra, and all around it was fun. Sakurai is really entertaining to watch, he showed off a ton of tidbits about the characters, the Mii fighters didn't crush anyone's dreams, it was nice. I personally have no interest in Pyra and Mythra since I haven't gotten into Xenoblade yet, but I understand many people are, and that's perfectly fine. However, I feel like since the announcement of the characters, and honestly since the concept of Smash reveals has been around, the Smash community has created somewhat of a defense mechanism, where anyone who legit doesn't find a character good is just a whiny, obnoxious Smash fan. If you thought Pyra and Mythra weren't good choices, chances are there are many people out there ready to antagonize and pick up on you. Which is a shame because I don't think the Smash community is as toxic as many make it out to be, and if such a small, easy to fix problem could be resolved, I think we as a community would be in a much better position. There's nothing wrong with disliking Smash characters, and you shouldn't feel ashamed for doing so. So I know a lot of Smash Bros fans tend to not appreciate sword fighting characters. It's become kind of a meme at this point, even I have some laughs with it, but in all honesty, I don't see anything wrong with that. Fighting games rejoice in having varied playstyles that appeal to different people, and having a bunch of dudes who swing a sword isn't that to many people, and that's okay. Kinda the same thing can be said about anime looking characters. Smash Bros has a very diverse roster with wacky created characters that feel like they come from different worlds, and when a bunch of characters look like humans, that feeling of creativity and charm gets somewhat lost. I'm not against either sword fighters or anime characters, but what if I was? There is no shame in recognizing that we all want different things out of our games. It's true that not everything has to appeal to us specifically, but if it's a series we've spent years or even decades playing, can't we at least get a saying in what we do and do not want out of it? Well, some people get that just fine, but others seem to bring up something that I'm personally not too fond of, and it is Sakurai. Sakurai is known to be one of the most hardworking and respected video game developers out there, someone who has repeatedly said he overworks himself and physically suffers because of it, and for that, I respect him. Well, not so much for the suffering part, but I really appreciate what he does for Smash. However, the problem comes when people use the goodwill of the guy to deflect criticism. How can you be so ungrateful to criticize the game when Sakurai is putting so much effort into it that it hurts him? And that's when I think people should just stop. Sakurai is not the only person overworking with games. There are plenty of people in the gaming industry who work hard. Some go through crunch and don't have the power to choose to break out of it because of their shitty companies. If any other company or game can be criticized, then so can Sakurai. And even if Sakurai was the only good hardworking game developer out there, we're still consumers. We don't owe anything to him, we just buy the games he makes. We should totally appreciate what he does, but that doesn't mean we can't in good faith dislike anything he produces because of it. What we should do as a community is express our concern with the game in a way that is both respectful and constructive, and I get very well that that is not always the case. There are always douchebags who will insult Sakurai and his team and actually trash talk the products they make out of spite, and that is not okay. But if those are the people you have a problem with and nobody else, then it's important to separate them from the entire Smash community. Otherwise, you'll just make anyone who's respectful about it feel bad, generating a vicious cycle of being mean. Anyways, enjoy Pyra and Mythra if you already bought the Fire's Pass. Please get Eggman into the game, it's like my one and only wish. Please Sakurai, I beg you, goodbye.